The NBA Today podcast is presented by Axe. Wake up and stay alert with new Axe Rise, one of 4 shower gels designed to fix you up.
You crazy.
Downloading the NBA Today from ESPN Radio's Pod Center. The email address, nbatoday@espnradio.com. I know that there were some hate emails.
Can I rock to this rhyme? You're not on my mind. They say we blowing up, don't jump on the mine. I once had a time to the world, I was blind. Now I see everything through these contacts of mine. I'm at the office, yeah, I does it again. I touch it, it wins. That's why the label buzzing me in. Told my mama I won't stop till I'm signed. I'm hot with the rhyme. You Megatron, I'm Optimus Prime. I'm locked in the line. I'm just waiting for my turn. Still fresh to death, so this paper I gotta earn. I ain't stern. David commissioned me for athleticism. The prototype on the mic, just check my mechanism. They ask how you make the world feel it. I say it's DNA, it's just in my double helix. My controversy sells, then I'ma take this.
Does the rivalry extend to the bloggers who cover
Not Barack, though I love ya. You in a
I think the rivalry definitely extends to us. I mean, I think that, for me, a rivalry, a lot of Spurs fans, I think, somewhat incorrectly say, well, the Spurs have done a good job handling the Suns in the playoffs over the years. Is it even really like a rivalry? And I think that's misguided, because for me, I say a rivalry is a team that when you're playing those guys, you get really fired up. There's a little something extra there that kind of...
And this is based off flow. I'm feeling like I'm near cash. On drive, so I steer fast. Don't they feel my impact like a deer crash? Promise auntie if I win, she's right. Make the rain go away like a windshield wipe. I'm right, I'm raw, I'm everything above. A big enough heart to give a hater a hug. Shooting off whether it's grenades or slugs. Still bees, honeybees, designated by Buzz. What?
There is that want to kind of exercise those demons and to go up against the team that's always stopped you, that's always been the roadblock. In some sense, even if you get further, but you never end up you never end up beating that team that held you back. There's always like a lingering question. I certainly know in 07 when the Spurs made a run to the title, the fact that they never had to go to the Mavs, who knocked them out the year before, that didn't really sour anyone's excitement. People were very excited to win the title, but nonetheless, there was always this question of, well, if there hadn't been that fluke series, how would the playoffs have played out? In some sense, I think, there is a certain dignity in going through the toughest run.
Baseline
to baseline.
Very good execution of a 2-on-1 fast break.
Coast
to coast.
The day and tell you how likely this stuff is to happen, and I'm not trying to sell myself as knowing everything about this. I wouldn't do that to you, but just I think common sense in the conversations I have with some people around the league and how likely.
There is a certain dignity in going through the toughest road. The other reason I don't think they have a reason to be scared is that these teams are not... Yes, the rivalry is still there. Yes, there is continuity, and a lot of the stars are the same, but a lot of the role players are different. And in some sense, these are very different teams than met even as recently as 2008. So in a lot of ways, and you've seen that, these games have not... aside from the fact that the Suns, in the broad sense, the Suns are winning, the way they're winning is not the same as the way that they competed in those earlier series. There's a lot more depth, a lot more physicality, a lot more focus on defense coming out of Phoenix. And I think that so sometimes I don't think they have anything to be afraid of. Certainly being up 2-0, I don't see a good reason for them to be afraid.
Michael, you've seen, and I want to talk a little bit more about last night's game and really the series.
In the preseason, they just got slaughtered on the boards. I mean, it wasn't even pretty. They got beaten down by like 30-something. Maybe I'm exaggerating there, but the sense wasn't, I mean, going into the year, it's like, oh my God, this could be a really good team if they can rebound. All of a sudden, slowly but surely, they became a decent rebounding team. Now, that was a lot when Robin Lopez was healthy. They were about +5 when he was in there. But even since he got hurt, they've kind of continued that. It's just been a gang rebounding team, a pack mentality. Yes, in this game, Amari.
With my back against the wall, put my head to the sky. No, I won't let them break me. I got great expectations. Great expectations. Yeah, all the stairs and all the glares, they waiting on them. And all the weight from all the hate is gaining on them. The intensity as it rises, nobody can disguise it. It's like he got fire in his eyelids. The crowd is roaring, it's so enormous, his blood is boiling. His head is down and he's focused, he wishes they'd ignore him. Who in their right mind wants to let his light shine? He ain't even in his prime, pressure of a lifetime. He's standing steady, head sweaty, maybe nervous but ready. The skepticism lies heavy, he's about to make it petty. He got his fam on his back, not to carry like Chevy. So much on his plate, he hopes the repercussions ain't deadly. But he ain't gonna back down from what he faces right now. And he knows that he want us down every doubt that's around. Misconceptions he'll knock out, there will no longer be doubt. He hears them boo, but he won't stop till his name is what they shout. They shout, they shout. They want me to fall, they wanna see if I make it. Got my back against the wall, keep my head to the sky. And no, I won't let them break me. I got great expectations. Persevering, the way he's staring is clearing. All that could be competition. Immediate intuition is winning. He's never slipping. Been hearing them saying that he could be the best that ever did it. Their expectations lie high, so he's just praying, can I be the best man I can ever be, to exceed everything they want me to be? No anxiety, just gonna do me and always proceed for the ones to believe in a young man that's dedicated with the potential to achieve. So I'ma keep going, keep flowing, keep knowing I'm the dopest. My rhymes are potent, but I'ma need you to know it. I know where I came from, but I stay so hungry and focused, like I was hopeless and wasn't near me. You wanted the closest. Great expectations, I got them waiting, anticipating. They all debating on if he's hyper, will he be staying? So now I'm saying I'm reaching to be one of the greatest. So if you hate it, take it, cause I won't stop even when I make it. They want me to fall, they wanna see if I make it. Got my back against the wall, keep my head to the sky. And no, I won't let them break me. I got great expectations. See it in my eyes and know that I'm the one that they've been waiting for. I know my dreams are waiting for me, and looking down ain't the way to go. No. Follow your dreams, we got great expectations. Now till they screaming my name, yeah. Now till they screaming my name, yeah. I ain't gon' give up the game, I ain't gon' give up the game, I ain't gon' give up the game. Yeah, not till they screaming my name. Yeah, not till they screaming my name. Yeah, I ain't gon' give up the game. I ain't gon' give up the game. I ain't gon' give up the game.